Hey YouTubers, Xander here. Welcome to Slime Rancher. This game's been out on early access for a while, and I know a lot of major YouTubers did it months and months ago, but I haven't really seen anything for it in a long time. And I noticed that there was updates, and I decided to get back into it. I played it before back then, and I don't know, I saw the updates and I really wanted to play it, and unfortunately I didn't think to wait just a couple of weeks so I could have played, heck, not even a couple of weeks, maybe like a week and a half or so. I didn't think to wait until I was free a slot and recorded it to see the new stuff for the first time. So I have a file that is the 6.1, and I got very far in it. Like, I think I pretty much looked at everything, but I said, oh well, we'll do it anyways. And since I know what I'm doing, we can kind of breeze through it a little bit quicker, see everything the game has to offer, and who knows, maybe by the time I get towards the end game there will be a little bit more added on. So we're just gonna jump on in. Need to pick an icon. Either the rad or the honey slime, because those are my favorite. Probably the honey, I'd say. So we'll name this one YouTube. Oh. Ooh, that's something that we could try. That's something I haven't tried. Anyways, so let's just hop on in. Boom. So now, if you've ever seen any videos for this game, this will probably be... This is obviously the basic tutorial stuff. So we'll just kind of go through it. Just to speed it along, sort of thing. So we can move around, sprint and jump. We can vacuum up things with our vac pack, apparently it's called. We can shoot food. Boom. Yeah. Bloop. Cool. So yeah, you got slimes, you feed them food, and they give you these little plort thingies. And you sell them and make money. So let's do that real quick. And shoot. Boom. And there we go. We got 8. A whopping 8 money. And we can suck up the slimes themselves. Shoot them in these little corrals, kind of keeps them contained so they're not just freely roaming around. And then we, well, ranch them. So let's just clean up around the farm real quick. I'm probably going to call it a farm, even though I'm not sure it's a ranch, but... So we got all these different areas. This in particular, it's blocked off because we need to purchase it. So there's expansions to our ranch. Oh, hello. Money! So yeah, this is basically a money-making simulator. Similar to Stardew Valley. Boop. So we'll toss those 4 in there, I guess, for now. Give them some food. One thing that we can do with these is we can actually give them upgrades. Stuff that collects plorts automatically, feeds them, solar shields, air nets, higher walls, things that prevent them from escaping, stuff like that. There's also this, which I don't even know how much, gives you like almost mini quests. And if you give it the items that it wants, it'll give you stuff in return. I rarely ever do that because whatever. But yeah, so this is like the main area we head out to. There's this little like tutorial thing, I think. Hello, Beatrix. Hobson Twiggers, Ranch Explorer, former owner. Oh, I've forgotten what these said. Alright. So let's see. We want to grab as much food as possible before the surrounding slimes actually end up eating it all. Which is not uncommon. In fact, we're just going to kind of suck all these up. Just get rid of them. Oop. And goodbye. So yeah, let's see what else we got. So we got some fruits. Pogo fruit. So carrots, pogo fruits, those are the like basic vegetable and basic fruit. Oh, hello, wait. And then there's also, so there's more than just fruits and veggies. There's also meat. There's carnivorous slimes. Now pink slimes eat anything and everything. But the other ones have things they like and dislike. And the basic meat is chickens. Actually, I think that's pretty much the only meat. Yeah, it's all chickens, just different variances to chickens. So you can see the little chicks. They won't eat chicks, thank goodness. That's would be evil if they didn't, or if they did do that. But eventually those grow into chickens, and then they're just free. And we'll head on back. We can right now only hold 20 items in a slot. So we'll have to come back regularly to deposit what we've collected. And as you can see, they got little like arrows right there, and then the prices fluctuate. So some days pink plorts will be worth more, and then other times they won't be. Let's see, what could we... Let's see, do I have enough? Nope. How about that? Nope. Okay, okay. Alright. Well, fine. Never mind then. Screw you. What we could build, though, I usually like to build them right here, is a garden. So we'll plop that down. This allows us to go like that and start growing food of our choice. Throw those in there so they don't get too hungry, because if they get hungry, they try to escape. And right now, because I don't have enough to actually keep them completely contained, they can escape. So let's head on over here. This is kind of a little small side route. So we can see what's over here, because I know there should be, well, aside from plorts, another type of slime. Hi there. Bloop. Tabby slime, they're kitties. Of course. So I love cats, but honestly, tabby slimes are not ones I usually do anything with, just because the tabby slimes are completely carnivores, and providing meat I find is a rather difficult task. So we usually kind of don't go with tabbies. However, I probably will in this file just, you know, show them all off sort of thing. What? That was weird. If you look in the distance over there, you can see some sort of pink blob. So we'll head over there real quick. Oh. Huh, I never noticed that thing. This is a Gordo. They like to eat. A lot. If you notice, he gets slightly bigger as you feed them. When we have more food, he'll come in later. But for now, we'll just kind of let him just chill there. We have another type of slime here. This is a rock slime. This is actually a really good starter one that I find. He is a bit dangerous because he hurts us. But he eats vegetables, which is okay with me. And actually, come here, you. Yeah. These slimes are totally metal. That was a terrible pun. That's weird. Water. That might come in play later. Oh, wow. Oops. That's a Largo. I'll explain that in a second after I grab... Oops. Ouch. After I grab all these rock plorts. There's a lot here. Cool. We kind of got a full inventory, so we'll head back now. So Largos, I guess it says on the right, when a slime eats slimes can eat plorts. If they are not the same type as them. And if a slime eats a plort, it becomes a hybrid, which is the Largo. And the Largo slimes eat both types of food that the previous ones they were made from eat. So if you were to combine, say, a pink, which eats anything, with a rock, which only eats vegetables, then the result would be a rock pink slime that eats anything. So let's pick you guys all up. We're already gonna get rid of you guys because we have rock slimes now. And honestly, I never carry out pink slimes for long. Oh, well, that's actually kind of pointless now that I think about it. So we'll throw the 2 rock slimes in there. Can we? There we go. So now I could feed these guys tabby plorts, and they'd become tabby rock hybrids. They would then eat meat and vegetables, which is pretty easy to acquire. The vegetables more so than the chickens, but right now we got 4 chickens. I'm going to risk it. So let's see. Oop. Boom, there we go. Yum. Look at you. Kitty rocks. That's what I'm afraid of. Them jumping high enough to get out. There is a way to prevent that with the air net, but obviously that costs $4.25, so it'll be a bit... And one thing about hybrids is, regardless of what food they eat, you'll get one of each type of plort from them. Whoa! Dude, how the heck did you manage that? Come here, you. You are a twitchy little thing. Hey. Hi. Stay there. Oh, boy. That is a very rambunctious combination. I'll need to collect enough money for the airnet rather quickly so they'll stop escaping. You can already see that the carrots are done, so that's good. They yield multiple harvests before you need to like refresh them, so that's good. Oh yeah, that's one thing about the tabby, is that when they're not hungry, they will play with food. So, they're cute. So let's head on back. Basically all we're looking for right now is just plorts. Make money. Because that's the main point of the game, is just exploring and making money. So there's a note thing here. Target cave system was sealed off. It was first discovered. And there's grumpy slimes in there. So further ahead there are some grumpy slimes, and if we were to interact with them they would attack us. Intentionally, not unintentionally like rock slimes do. And the result would be kind of dangerous. So we'll ignore it for now. Though you can calm them by feeding them, however, there's not really any food over here. So I guess we'll just kind of move on. Ah, so now that it's nighttime, there's a new type of slime that appears. Bloop. The phosphor slime. Only appears at night. They actually disappear during the day. So you can't keep them until you meet certain conditions. Oops. Okay, hi there. Oh, okay, hi there. I don't know about Largos though. Phosphor Largos, if they disappear as well. Looks like there's a tabby up here. But phosphors are pretty cute. I mean, all the slimes are more or less really cute, but ooh, cool. I had a great big tree like this. Edge property back on Earth. So we're not on Earth, which, I mean, it's kind of obvious. Aw. Gotcha. We don't have any slots. We can head over there, but there's no real point to it right yet, because we need to do something before that area becomes, well, more accessible. Basically get locked out. So let's head on back with the plorts that we have and hopefully be able to buy the air net just to kind of keep those rock tabbies in order. And we might head over there. It's a pretty and cute game. Yay. Let's see. Well, you're still playing. So you guys haven't eaten yet. No plorts from you. Did it just eat that phosphor? Ooh, tabby prices are up and so are phosphor prices. So since we don't have any use for fruit, might as well feed it to that large pink one, the Gordo. Might as well grab some of these. Well, not that though. What? Can I get the air net? No. Derp. I guess the music box might stop them from jumping around so much, but oh well. Actually, if we find some phosphors, we could probably try and go like this. Oh, missed. Do you just... Okay. There we go. So yeah, if you shoot a slime with food, it'll more than likely eat it. There, for easy plort collecting. No. Nope. Stop flying. There, eat it. There we go. So now let's head over to the Gordo and see what we can do with the food that we have. Might not be enough. Actually, it probably won't be enough. Oh, it is! Pop! So Gordo slimes pop after they reach their certain amount. And then they split into smaller versions of whatever flavor they were. So we're just gonna dump these in the sea. This is the slime sea, I think. If we fall into it, we kind of quote unquote, basically we like pass out or something. We spawn back at our home. 12 days will have passed. Or 12 hours, I should say, sorry. Oh, wow, hello. So 12 hours will have passed, and then we lose all of whatever's in our like slots. And then there's this slime key. Bloop. It's what we use to basically unlock extra areas. Like being able to progress through the areas requires slime key, so you have to find the Gordos and feed them in order to progress to new areas. So we've got this thing called the Q-Berry, and one thing about them is they are loved by phosphors. And when you feed a slime its favorite food, it will produce 2 of whatever plorts it would make instead of just 1. Nothing loves pogo fruits and carrots, so those just kind of are whatever. We got 5 phosphorus plorts. Hopefully these guys... Yeah, ouch. That was dumb. I did it dumb. This should net us, what, 110? Nice. So with that, we can get the air net and stop them from bouncing around out of here. Ouch. If we manage to find... Oh, hi, Phosphor. What are you doing over here? If we manage to find the rock's favorite, then we would actually get 2 of the tabby and 2 of the rock plorts. Wow, sorry, plorts each time they eat. So that's kind of what we'll aim for. It's relatively easy to find their favorite vegetable. Meh. So we have a little bit of food. Ouch. Let's go see this area. So they got these little danger signs. So you can see these guys are hungry, but... Yeah. There. So now they're all nice and calm. So that's cool. However, after a while, next time we show up, they'll be angry again, which sucks. Yeah, okay. Boop. There we go. Key. Kind of forgot that this door was here. Yeah, so now using the key, we got a new area already. The Indigo Quaddy. Which is one of the newer zones, I guess I'll call them. And then forget that I called them that. Happiest alone, sounds like me. Ha. So with new area comes new slimes. you can already see we have these red ones. Boom slimes, there we go. Boom slimes explode. Oh, hello. And so they like to hurt us. You can see that the slimes are all kind of scared, and you noticed those black things jumping around. Oh, jeez. No, you just ate what I was about to grab, you jerk. Okay. This is a tar. Bloop. The tar are basically what happens when a Largo slime, so the hybrid slimes, eat another plort that is not part of their original two. So, okay, so we see this rock phosphor. We give it that, and it becomes a tar. Tars just eat slimes and just basically multiply and just destroy everything. They eat everything. See, slimes, meat, and ranchers. Now there is another way of kind of getting rid of them. However, I don't have the means of doing that yet. So let's see. Let's head back up here. We'll head back to the camp real quick. Deposit our carrots. Unfortunately, I saw the... Hi there, guys. Boop. I saw the vegetable that we need for the rock slimes. However, it was... I think they were old. And so when they like become rotten, when you try and suck them up, they just kind of dissolve, and you can't get anything from them. So I believe that's what happened. So we got some more phosphor slimes. It's another, what, 110? Boom slimes are worth a lot, so might actually be more beneficial to... Well, no. I see rock and pink went down in price. It's my carrots. So we don't have enough for anything on the upgrades for this corral. There are actually upgrades to the farm. We can give it better soil, so it always has 15 crops, and then they can just double in the speed. But there's also this thing, which is to upgrade us. So a water tank. Special back tank that allows you to store fresh water. Basically creates a 5th slot for water. And water is what we use against tars. It'll destroy tars instead of just throwing them into the slime sea or whatever it is. There's a jetpack, allows us for using our energy to kind of hover and whatnot. It's very useful for exploration later, and is actually kind of necessary. Max health, increase max energy, increase the max of what our vat can hold, so 30 units instead of 20. So that's pretty good. Hello. Don't mind me. Thanks. Boop. Boop. Alright, so what we're gonna do now... Actually gonna grab more plorts again. We need the money. Sadly, they're only 5 each, but it's better than nothing. One of the things I want to grab is you. Ah, you jerk. There we go. We're going to grab a tabby and then hopefully go grab a rock plort. Whenever I make these corrals that have the largos, I always put 3 largos, because I feel like any more than that and then you run into like hunger issues and just them trying to escape more. So I feel 3, though I didn't do much experimenting, 3 just always seemed like the number to go with. Alright, well that works. So we'll just grab a rock slime and feed him a tabby plort. Bounce. Ouch. Again, nothing with fruits, so we'll have to pass on that for now. Oop. Oh. Apparently I never sucked up a chickadee. Ooh, you know what I just realized? You need to go over there. Let's suck up these. So obviously this is a source of pogo fruit. Very easy source of a lot. If I could just get them to come off the tree. There we go. I see 18. That's a lot. So we're going to make a pit stop before we end things off with this episode. And jump down here. Ta-da! Bloop. A little hidden alcove. And look! In the dark, safe from the light, we have a phosphor Gordo. And they like fruit. So, let's feed him fruit. Again, his favorite is Q berries, but we don't have Q berries. So, now we need to make it back. And that's the problem. We got the danger sign, which means we've got angry, feral. Ooh. Look at that, heartbeats. Perfect. That's the rock slime's favorite food. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay. You guys are hurting. And here we also have another type of hen. These are stony hens. And a key. Stony hens are actually... tabby slime's favorite food. And there is a way to, I mean, I guess the word would be grow chickens and hens and whatnot. It's basically through, so we have the garden obviously. There's also a chicken coop. So if you put chickens of a certain type, or any type honestly, with a roostero, as it's called, which is basically just a rooster, they'll, well, breed and make chicks. So, and then obviously the chicks grow into biggins. Alright, so first let's go throw you in there and... oh, stop it, you jerk. Eat that. There we go. So now we have... we have 3 hybrids. And way too many carrots blocking the way. Alright. Let's clear out our inventory. Nice. Okay, so one of the things that we can buy is the plort collector, which is really handy when you deal with slimes that can hurt you. So this is it. As you can see, there's 2 sides, so it works for hybrids. It only collects 2 types of plorts because, well, if you have 3 types of plorts in one corral, that usually means you're going to have a tar, which is not good. And we can press this button, which it activates itself regularly, but that's like a forced activation. It'll just suck them up, and you can suck them from that machine. So you just kind of go like that, and you'll pull them from the machine, and makes it easy to sell them. Oh, hey. those are kind of spoilerish. So what we're going to do is next time, whenever this is done, we'll just put a heartbeat in there so we can actually start feeding them heartbeats instead of carrots, because that's their favorite food. So we'll get 2 of each plort each time. So we're going to go and, well, we can't save and quit. I mean, we could, but I'm going to record another episode after this. And we're going to end it here. So yeah, new series. It's going to be more of an informative because I know most everything about the current build of the game. So, but yeah, it's just another chill one to replace Stardew Valley. So just kind of chill, relaxing, and whatnot. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I guess I'll see you next time.